everybody, hope you are doing well in your exams. Then let's prepare for the computer science 2. Here is our revision series. In this video we are gonna discuss questions on exception handling. Alright then, let's check out the sample paper. Here is the first question which is based on error, in which we need to state true or false. Then let's read the statement. When syntax error is encountered, Python displays the name of the error and small description about the error. And this statement is absolutely true. When we get syntax error, the name of the error will get displayed along with the problem. Let me demonstrate one simple example. The syntax of print statement is wrong. Parentheses are missing. That's why we are getting the name of the error, syntax error. Along with that, here is the description. Alright then, let's scroll down and check for more questions. Here is question number 11. In this also we need to state true or false. What's the statement? In Python, except block is mandatory whenever a try block is used. This statement is also absolutely true. Whenever we write try block, except block must be there. We cannot skip it. It is not optional. Because in try block we write the code which may raise exception, and in the except block we accept that exception, we resolve it. Hope you understood this explanation. Let's proceed. There is one more question, that is question number 23. In this we need to define what is value error and we need to provide one example for the same. This exception value error occur when we pass wrong parameter to the function. Let's take one example. Here is integer function which will convert the value to integer. But while converting, the value should be convertible. If it is a float, it will convert to integer. But think that I am passing one string value to it. Then you will get value error because integer function cannot convert string value to integer. Look at this example, we are getting value error and here is the description. Invalid literal for integer. You can give any example of your choice. Let me show you the answer from the marking scheme. You can write in this way: value error is raised when the function receives an improper value as an argument. In this way, we solve questions from one of the sample papers. Now we are proceeding to the next one. Here is a question number 11 based on exception handling. Let's read it. In a try except block with multiple except blocks, which block will be executed if an exception matches the multiple except blocks? We know that for one try block, we can write multiple except block. Then which except block will execute if it is matching more than one? We have already discussed in the previous video that it will match from top to bottom. If the raised exception will get matched with the first except block, that will get executed. Otherwise, it will check the next one. In this way, from top to bottom, it will get matched. So let's read the options. The first matching except block encounter from top to bottom. This is the correct choice. But let's read the remaining one. All matching except blocks simultaneously. No, only one except block will get executed. What's the option C? The last matching except block encounter from top to bottom. This is also wrong. It will start matching from the first, then second, and then it will go to bottom. And the last option is none of the above. It means the correct choice is A. With that, we are moving ahead with the sample paper issued by the CBSE for the current session. Alright, let's read the first question. Here we need to state true or false. The statement is Python interpreter handles logical errors during execution. This statement is completely false because interpreter cannot handle logical errors. Interpreter can handle only syntax error, but logical errors, or we can say exceptions, will result even if the syntax is correct. In that case, programmers have to manage those errors with the exception handling. Alright, let's scroll down and check for more questions. Generally, you will be getting question as a question number 11. Here it is. In this question also, we need to state true or false. Let's read the statement. The finally block in Python is executed if no exception occurs in the try block. You are absolutely correct. This statement is false. If we write all four blocks for exception handling, first block is try block, the second block is except block, and the third block is else block. And the fourth block is finally block. If exception raised, except block will get executed. If exception will not raise, else block will get executed. But finally block will always executed whether exception is getting raised or not. It means in both the cases finally block will get executed, not only when no exception occurs. If exception occurs or not, finally block is going to execute. We have got one more sample question paper for the current session. Here is the question number 1. State true or false. The order of exception handling in Python is try followed by except and then finally. Just now we discussed all the blocks and this is absolutely correct. First we write try, then except. If you want to write the else block, that we can write, and at last we write finally block. So this sequence is absolutely correct. In this way we solve a lot of questions based on exception handling. Hope you got an idea which type of questions you will be getting on that topic. With that, let's wind up today's video. In the next video, we will discuss text file. So until next time, stay focused, stay confident, believe in yourself. I will see you in the next video.